British Rail Class 55, also known as a Deltic, were built in 1961 and 1962 by English Electric for British Rail. You either love them or you hate them, as they heralded the end of the steam locomotives, especially on the East Coast Main Line. 22 locomotives were built, designed for the high-speed express passenger services on the East Coast Main Line, which ran between Edinburgh and London's King's Cross. They gained the name Deltic from the prototype locomotive DP1 Deltic, which in turn was named after its Napier Deltic power units. At the time of their introduction into service in 1961, the Class 55s were the most powerful single-unit diesel locomotives in the world, with a power output of 3,300 horsepower, which came from the two 1650 horsepower Napiers, which drove each six-wheel Coco bogie units, and introduced the first regular 100 miles an hour diesel passenger service to Britain. They were, however, capable of much higher speeds than this, and often exceeded their official maximum in service, especially in the later years, with speeds of up to 170 miles per hour being recorded on level gradients, and apparently up to 125 miles per hour whilst descending Stoke Bank, wherever that is. Now, a friend of mine, Chris Blake, told me of his days on a Deltic when he worked on the rail, and what an awesome beast the 55 was. So I looked into them more thoroughly and have basically been a fan ever since. We pestered the staff of the Deltic Preservation Society at the Ali Pali exhibition, and we wanted a private visit on our way up to the Lake District for a week of hiking that we'd had planned, and after a few phone calls and promises of large donations, they were good enough to oblige us. They have 3 Deltics in preservation: D9009 or 55009, a Lycedon, D9015 or 55015, Talia, and 55019, the Royal Highland Fusilier. They now also have a preserved cab of 55008, the Green Howards, as a static exhibit, and that is brilliant. Anyway, here is our day. I do apologise that it's only pictures, but hopefully you get a nice feel of what a great day we had. Enjoy. The Napier Deltic engine is a, wait for it, opposed-piston valveless supercharged uniflow scavenged 2-stroke diesel engine. I hope you got that. The Class 55 uses 2 of these D1825 Series 2 Type V Deltic engines, which are mechanically blown 18-cylinder engines. The cylinders are disposed in a 3-bank triangle, hence the Deltic shape, and they have a crankshaft at each corner of the triangle, so 3 crankshafts in all. The engine is rated at 1,650 horsepower and drive a single drive shaft per 6-wheel bogie, so therefore you've got a total of 3,300 horsepower for the whole locomotive. That's some beast.
Do you want to press it again?
Thank you, Mike. Fantastic. What a brilliant design. Absolutely amazing.